to Red Lipstick. So today I'm going to be showing you how I groom and maintain my eyebrows. So for the most part, I do my own eyebrows at home. However, I do go about every 3 months or so to get them threaded because sometimes I let them go too long in a disheveled state and I can't get the shape right. So I just go back and have them reshape them and then try to maintain for as long as I can. So that's pretty much what I do. Not that it's super expensive to go get your eyebrows threaded. I think it's about 12 bucks each time. But yet I would rather do them at home, save the money, because it's super easy. So I need my eyebrows maintained currently because they're quite disheveled. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see on camera, so I'm gonna zoom you in and show you what my eyebrows look like right now. So hopefully you guys can see that I've got quite a few stray hairs here, up here, in those general kind of areas. I don't really have any here, but we'll just make sure. But yeah, you can see the hair's kind of growing underneath and too much above. So I'm going to be taking care of my brows today. So the way that I like to do this first is I actually fill in my eyebrows before I start plucking hairs. That way I can see exactly the shape that I want my eyebrows to be, and then I can see where the stray hairs are. So if I just were to pluck them like this, I might accidentally pluck some hairs here that I don't want plucked. I do like a really strong arch. It helps to lift up my hooded eyes, so that is why I like this eye shape, or this arch shape. It's also the arch shape that they give me when I get them threaded, and they don't ask you what shape you want, they just do it. So they do what's most natural for your face. So that is the shape that I like my eyebrows, and that's the shape that's best for my eye shape. So anyways, let's get on into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows, and for that I'm gonna be using, where's my powder? I'm gonna be using a little powder, and this is just one that I got at the place that I get my eyebrows threaded, and I use a little angled brush. This one that I use here is from Crown Brush. It's got a nice like angled tip here, and it's really quite firm, so it helps me to draw those really nice straight lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in, and hopefully I won't cut my face off the camera so you guys can see this. So I just fill in a nice straight bottom edge here. And then I go straight on top as well. My right eye is always a lot better than my left one because I'm right-handed, so I'm able to pluck out the hairs a lot easier on the right side than the left. So the right eyebrow tends to be a lot better groomed than the left side. And then I just kind of fluff up the front portion. Okay, so now I have them filled into the shape that I like. So now I can go ahead and see where all these like stray hairs are. I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck those out. So for that, I always use my Revlon little tweezers to pluck out those extra hairs on the bottom here and towards the top. So just gonna go ahead and use this and pluck them out. Alright, so I forgot to mention, if you have really sensitive skin and you don't like plucking your eyebrows, you can go ahead and put Orajel on your eyebrows a couple minutes before you start plucking, and once it starts to get tingly, you can go ahead and pluck and the area will be numb, so you won't feel it while you pluck. So I didn't do that. My eyes always water when I pluck my eyebrows, but I generally just kind of deal with it. So anyways, I plucked all of those stray hairs. Now that I've got that all cleaned up, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually be shaving the area above my brow. So I use these little shavers. They're called Touch and Brow facial hair shavers. I get these from Sally Beauty Supply, and they're just like little tiny razor things, and you just use them to shave the fluff off your hair. or the fluff off your hair, the fluff off your face. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this razor and I'm going to shave the area right above the arch of the brow and in between the brow, just to make sure I don't have any stray hairs there that I can't see that are really light and that maybe like makeup or foundation type of stuff will stick to. So I like to get rid of all of that. And you want to be super careful when you do this, because I accidentally made the mistake of shaving off this brow arch of my eye not too long ago doing this. So be careful. I also like to do it a little bit down here in case I missed any stray hairs or missed any tiny baby hairs. Which I can see I did. Alright, so the last step that I like to do is I go ahead and I comb up the brows using a little spoolie. And I comb the hair so it's sticking straight up. And then I go ahead and I take my little trimming scissors that are meant for this, and I trim off any part that's sticking up over the line here. I don't really lose too much hair while doing that, but it helps to trim the front hairs and just make sure they're not too long. There you go. You got fully maintained and groomed eyebrows. So I really hope this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.